Hey guys, me Dave. It's what is it? It's Sunday night, 3/15, 2020. So the month is pretty much half over. Well, guys, it's happening. I want to talk about the coronavirus for a little bit. Just a few minutes. It'll be a short video. I know everyone's talking about the coronavirus, especially if you have cable and you're watching CNN and MSNBC and Fox News. It's all about the coronavirus. I mean, 24/7. More and more cases of this coronavirus and more deaths of this coronavirus. Are they putting panic in people and making people scared? Of course they are. That's why everyone's out there shopping, trying to stock up on items and food and all this stuff. It can be pretty scary out there. They're putting the fear in people, but it's happening. It's spreading to almost every state now. There's at least 5 cases in every state or whatever, and some deaths and all this stuff. And it's getting quite scary out there. The news. If you watch the news, they're putting the fear in us and panic, and people are panicking. And there's a lot of people out there with health issues, underlying health issues that are more at risk of getting this disease. But it's happening. What's happening is we are heading towards a nationwide lockdown. They haven't ruled that out, according to CNN. We're heading in that direction, to a nationwide lockdown. Up here in Duluth, Minnesota, we haven't had any cases up here so far. So far, we haven't had any cases in northern Minnesota, in our city or surrounding areas. But they canceled college classes. Now they extended spring break, and then when the kids come back to college, they are going to do the classes online. Now, what they have done is they canceled the schools in our area. So they're canceling all the schools and all this stuff in our area for a while, until, I don't know, the 21st or the 27th or something like that of this month. So it's coming. We are heading towards a nationwide lockdown. And there's going to be military. It's going to be like a medical martial law, to an extent. They might say, well, you can come and go as you want or whatever, or you're able to go and get a few groceries, or you're able to go and get your medications and stuff like that. But it's going to be very, very difficult. We're heading in that direction, so I just thought I would do a little video about that, because that's where we're heading. I've never seen anything like this. I'm 46 years old. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Part of it's scary, and then you listen to the news to get the latest updates and all that stuff, and they put you in fear and panic even more. But like I say, we're heading towards it, you guys, to a nationwide lockdown. Trump gave a speech today, and some of these doctors and his team and all this stuff gave a speech. They're not going to rule out a nationwide lockdown, and then they will get the military involved, National Guard involved, to maybe hand out food and do whatever else, help take care of people, mostly vulnerable people, and stuff. So it's this is unreal. It really is unreal. And like I said, we have a lot of disabled people in this town. If one of them got infected or a couple of them got infected, it would spread like wildfire, and it would be an epidemic in this area because we have so many disabled people. I'm talking mentally disabled people in this town. It would be a real bad problem. I don't know how they would deal with it. We got a lot of group homes and stuff like that in this town, and where people need staffing. We got a lot of elderly people in this town where people need staffing. They need people to take care of them and stuff like that. I don't know what they would do. It would be a major crisis in this town if it hit us, and it probably will hit us sooner or later. But they're gonna, these companies, need to come up with a plan. They need to come up with a major emergency plan to deal with this and stuff. So it's it will hit us sooner or later. But for right now, it's nobody's infected so far as they know, because I don't think they've tested anybody in this area. We could all have, there could be a lot of people that have it, that maybe haven't shown symptoms, or they haven't been tested or whatever, but it could be up here already. We just don't know it. So it's crazy. It's kind of scary out there, you guys. It's I guess we just have to pray, pray and make sure that everyone's all right and we get through this, and everyone has to stick together and all this stuff. But everyone has to come together and try to make it through this. But it's kind of scary, out there. It's and a lot of it is the media putting fear in us. That's part of the problem. They want to be part of the solution, but they're also part of the problem, putting fear in us, and stuff. So anyway, I just thought I would do a little video and talk about the virus a little bit, coronavirus. It's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of updates, and we have quite a few, I want to say 61 cases in Minnesota now. All they're down by the cities, not up here by us, but sooner or later somebody's going to bring it up to us, and they're going to spread it around and stuff. But we're heading towards a national lockdown of the United States, and you guys better be ready for that. Stock up on certain items and some food and canned goods and stuff like that. I wouldn't go overboard or totally panic, but I would make sure that you have a good amount of food that you're stocked up on and stuff like that. But it's kind of crazy out there right now for everyone and stuff. So I just thought I would do a little video and talk about that, you guys. I hope you guys are doing okay, and I wouldn't panic too much about this. I'm not trying to put panic in you guys. I'm just relaying the message, what the media is saying and all this stuff. And my area hasn't been infected, but they are getting prepared, and stuff. So I gotta cut this off. They're barking. I'll talk to you guys later.